Today I'm sharing with you guys some easy, healthy lunch recipes that are delicious, tasty, and also meal prep friendly. And what I love about these is that they're all good for you, full of great, nourishing ingredients that not only taste good, but are good for your body too. So let's get into it. The first thing we're making is this burrito bowl. So I'm starting off by making some cauliflower rice. This is a great alternative to regular rice and you get some more veggies in. Definitely feel free to meal prep this in advance. And then to some ground lamb, I'm adding some paprika and garlic powder, but you can add this to ground chicken or ground turkey. And again, you can definitely meal prep both of those in advance. When you're ready to have lunch, go ahead and mash up half of an avocado. Avocado is full of great healthy fats, which are nourishing for our skin, for our gut, but they also help to keep you full and help keep your meal nice and satisfying. I'm adding in some lime juice for some delicious flavor, as well as a couple tablespoons of red onion. The onion is optional. If you have tomato on hand and enjoy that in your avocado, you could also add that in. I have also added in like leftover veggies to my burrito bowl if I have them, but this is just like a simple way that I make it. So once that's mashed up, I add in just a pinch of salt and I stir that all together until it is nice and combined. Once your rice and your meat is either done or heated up from your meal prep, go ahead, combine that together, scoop out your big scoop of avocado. Honestly, this tastes so good. The creamy avocado with the ground meat and the cauliflower rice. I think I actually prefer this to like a chicken breast or a chicken thigh in my burrito bowl. There's so much flavor. It's so good for you and it's filled with nourishing ingredients. So next up, we are making these sesame noodles. So I'm going to start off by making the sauce. And for that, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of nut butter. You can also use seed butter here or tahini. You're going to need some coconut aminos, which is a great alternative to soy sauce. It also has inositol and is just lower in sodium. The juice of half of a lime, as well as some sesame oil for flavor. If you don't have sesame oil, you can use regular oil, but the flavor of sesame oil is particularly delicious. And then some ground ginger, and we're going to stir that up until our sauce is nice and smooth. And this is also a recipe. You can make the sauce in advance, but you can also make the full salad in advance because it does keep very well for a few days. So I'm taking some black protein pasta and I'm adding some coleslaw into that. And then we're going to add our dressing onto the top. And what I love about this pasta is that there's only 10 net carbs. It's super high in fiber, which is really great because it helps to balance our blood sugar. And also with the cabbage, because it's not a very fluffy green, this keeps really well in the sauce. So you can definitely stir this together the night before or for a few days for the week, and you're not going to be worried about anything kind of wilting. So it really holds up well. So once that's all stirred together, you can go ahead and put it in your bowl or take out however much you like. Finish it off with some sesame seeds and you will be good to go. We have protein, healthy fats, we've got lots of fiber, and of course tons of flavor as well. This is such a good kind of like warmer weather noodle salad. And then we are making this avocado bowl. So I am using some green goddess dressing, which I'm going to show you how to make because it's one of my favorite dressings for the warmer weather. So I'm starting off with some basil as well as some green onion, and I'm adding this into my small blender. You can also add this into a food processor if you have one. And then to that, I'm going to be adding in some olive oil, which has great healthy fats in it for you, and it helps to keep it nice and filling. And then we're going to be adding in the juice of half of a lemon. If you don't have lemon, you can also use a lime here, but I really suggest adding some citrus in for a nice bright twist. And then comes the star of the show. We are going to be adding in a full avocado to this dressing. Now, what's really good about this dressing is that you can prep this in advance because the lemon juice really helps to kind of preserve it and keep it fresh. It also makes a really good dip, a spread, so you can meal prep this and use this in so many different ways throughout the week. So once you've blended it all together, you have this bright green, flavorful dressing / sauce. I like mine super thick, but definitely thin it out with more olive oil or water if you want to. So I'm starting off with a base of greens, and to that I'm adding in some leftover roasted asparagus, but you can just leftover like any kind of veggies you have. I just like to throw them into the salad to kind of just use them up. And then I'm adding in some hard-boiled eggs. I always like to have hard-boiled eggs meal prepped for either snacks or quick salads like this throughout the week. And then I'm just dolloping on a generous amount of our goddess dressing that is so full of flavor, so delicious. And with the healthy fats of that and the protein of the eggs, we really have a nice, well-rounded lunch that's going to be satisfying and super delicious as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and let me know down below what kind of recipes you would like me to make next. I will leave my last healthy recipe video here on the screen so you can get lots more healthy recipe inspiration. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.